Alright, so, fuck. If you watched that other video, hopefully now you understand. I like anime. I'm a big fan of anime. My personal collection that isn't very big because I don't have a lot of money and I buy more video games than anything. I've got things like Cowboy Bebop, Fooly Cooly, Trigun. I've got the Appleseed films thanks to a lovely subscriber who sent them to me. You're beautiful. I love you. And I like anime. So I wanted to go through real quick and just talk about a few of the anime that I've watched here on Netflix that I really, really like. And obviously I've started on this. If you have heard of it but you haven't watched it yet, you really need to check out the Castlevania anime. It's only 4 episodes. It's not really a season. It feels like they took a film and chopped it up into different parts just to try to do this. But quite frankly, it's fantastic. It's bloody. It's gory. It's got a lot of the atmosphere. It's got a lot of characterization. And I fucking love it. And I hope that they bring more of it out. I heard that they have decided they're going to do more seasons of it, and I cannot wait. It's going to be fantastic. If you haven't seen Castlevania, I highly recommend it. The next thing that I wanted to go over, which is luckily right here, is the 7 Deadly Sins. I randomly click on some of these because I never know what's going to be good, and with the Netflix original there, I was worried because sometimes things that are, sometimes things that Netflix put up and they're like, oh, it's a Netflix original, aren't very fucking good, okay? There's some shit you guys put up, but 7 Deadly Sins, I understand, by the way, Netflix doesn't make these, they just license it. Anywho, 7 Deadly Sins is fantastic. I don't know why it's not playing any trailer footage for you guys, but it's amazing. It's what I could call a prototypical shonen action anime. If I had a grounds for comparison, it'd be like anime like Naruto, Bleach, there it goes. Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, it's kind of like those. But I don't like any of those, and I like this one for some reason. I don't know why I like 7 Deadly Sins, but it's just a really cute anime. It's got some great action, some great characters. My favorite character is Bon. You'll know why if you watch it. And I just love it. It's kind of ridiculous, and it's got, it's got protagonists that seem like they should die, but they never do because it's anime. But it's really cute, and if you haven't had an opportunity to watch it, I really can't help recommend watching it. They do have one season, and they put up like 4, I think, OVAs from the second season, but it doesn't have a second season yet. Don't let that 2 seasons up there to lie to you. But the first season's great, and what little intrigue I got from the 4 episodes that aren't season 2 yet was pretty damn good. So I can't help but recommend it. It's a good little anime. It's got plenty of action. It's got plenty of characters. It's got plenty of heart. And the last episode will make you cry for a character you didn't think you'd cry for. Anywho, please do check out 7 Deadly Sins. The next one is it this one? That is the... Okay, well, I'll talk about this. Little Witch Academia. I want to talk about the series. Like, I actually want to do a full video talking about the series. And I know some people are like, Little Witch Academy, what the fuck? I have eclectic tastes. Just like with video games. I'll play Ape Escape. I'll play Gears of War. With this, I like it. It's got beautiful animation. It's got 3 lovable little characters. Not to mention the fact that it reminds me of when I was a kid and I first watched Kiki's Delivery Service. The Studio Ghibli Hayao Miyazaki film. Where do you think my cat got her name? Anywho, it reminds me of that a little bit. It's just a cute little magical anime. There are 3 different things on Netflix that have Little Witch Academia in them. There's, of course, this first short that is only 26 minutes long. There's the Enchanted Parade that's about an hour long. And they've actually recently come out with a series of it, but I'm not sure where it is currently. Oh, I'm going to find you. I know you're somewhere. Watch me have passed it. Probably passed it because I'm an idiot. But, yeah, Little Witch Academia is just cute. I like it. I think it's a neat little anime. I don't see it anywhere. That's weird. I'm not going to search for it. But I can't help but recommend it. So what I really recommend you do is you first watch this short, watch the Enchanted Parade, and then watch the series and see how they differ. Because the first short, integrates into the first episode, and the Enchanted Parade introduced characters that are in the series. But it's just a cute little anime, and I like it. And, if you're like, I don't know, it seems kind of girly, grow the fuck up, okay? there's nothing wrong with liking things that are cute and whimsical and sweet, and you don't need blood, you don't need gore, you don't need tits. I like this a lot. You should too if you check it out. And that character on the right over there was my favorite one. Susie is fantastic, and she's devious and evil, and I love her. She's great. She likes to use poisons and mushrooms and, you know, wicked spells, and she's cute. I love her. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I've already gone through the short Enchanted Parade and the first season. I can't wait for more. I think it's great. You guys should check it out. The next anime that I recommend, and I know that I might be late on some of these. Maybe some of y'all have already watched these years ago. That's okay. That's all right. I don't care. I just recently found some of these because I don't ever really check out stuff because I don't know if it's any good or not. What'll happen is late at night I'll be like, sure, I'll click on this, and if it's boring I'll fall asleep, and then I stay awake the next like 4 hours watching it. I'm like, damn, this is good, I need more of this. But Gargantia on the Gargantia, this anime is also really neat. The thing I liked most about it was probably the interaction between that guy and his mech and all of the natives of this world. Like, he has to overcome, you know, the boundaries of dialogue and culture and all these other things, and it's really neat. It's only got one season, and it wraps up nicely. I'm sure there could have been more of it, but I don't know if it was not popular enough or what. But it's cute, and I really enjoy it, and I think that you guys might enjoy it too if you check it out. This next one, I'm only going to show off like 2 more of these. I ain't got a lot of time to talk, but this next one, Aldnoah Zero, is also really fucking good. And there's a glare, so you can't really see that dude right there. Aldnoah Zero. I didn't like the way this one ended. This one and the next one I talk about both kind of have sad endings to me. No spoilers, but they don't end like super happy. Let's wrap everything up in a tiny little bow and everything's wonderful forever. Some of these animes have, you know, dark themes. But Aldnoah Zero, it's got mechs, it's got Martians, it's got lots of violence. It's pretty damn cool. The first episode is some of the stuff you're seeing right there. In the first episode, the end of the first episode, I knew I had to watch this. So if you don't want to check these out, at least watch the first episode of this one. And if by the end you're like, I don't care about this, but when I got to the end, I was like, fuck, I need to keep watching this because it was intense. But Aldnoah Zero, it's pretty damn good. And let's talk about one more of these. Hey, wait, there it is. Yeah, season 1, Little Witch Academia. I love it. It's cute. You got to watch it. But the next one I want to talk about real quick is Kuromukuro. This one has aliens, this one has mechs, this one has samurai, and it's another one that has what I would consider a kind of sad ending, but it's a fucking good little anime. And I've only got like 44 seconds left. Fuck. I don't want to do any editing, sorry. But I really liked this one. I liked the themes that were in place. I liked how, you know, the character in this one's another fish out of water, kind of like Gargantia. He has to overcome a lot of things. Of course, they all speak the same language, but it's just really fucking cool. And the mech action in it isn't what you would expect. The mechs in this are a lot faster than other mechs. They fight lightning fast. Think Metal Gear Rising. It's pretty intense. And there's just some really cool shit that happens in it. So I really can't help but recommend this one as well. If you check any of these out, let me know what you think of them. And if you have any anime to recommend to me, please do. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. Take care, everybody.